Hello friends, welcome once again to my channel. Thank you for sharing your time and your moment with me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. God bless you all. What are we going to talk about today? You will permit me to speak a bit in my local language as well as mix it with English. One thing I have discovered in life is that sometimes the meaning of some messages or some words that you want to convey rather will be difficult except you share it in your local language. So I want to talk about your personal brand, your personal reputation. Your personal brand, your personal reputation. Some area boys will say, Kini logo ẹ. Yoruba people will say, Ìrínisí ni ìsọnilọ́jọ̀. What this means is that the way you present yourself is the way you will be addressed. What are you known for? What is your color? What is your reputation? What credence do you bring on board at any point in time? So I'll say this, ìrínisí ni ìsọnilọ́jọ̀. It means what you present is first of all what people will see. And people will grade you, they will rate you, they will judge you, they will make their conclusions on what they can perceive about you. So in marketing and in the social media, in the realities of today's world, they will say impression or packaging is everything. I don't want to dwell on that. But what I want to call our attention to is what is your personal brand? What is your logo? Number one, human beings treat each other on the basis of understanding. This understanding varies from stages to stages. Some people will tell you the more the communication, the more the interaction, the more we are likely to understand one another. This is also subject to debates, subject to reviews, because sometimes you could have lived with some people for years, seasons, and still you don't understand them, neither do they understand you. Number two is that when you observe, that observation could also make you to understand a particular person, situation, or circumstance. I do agree a bit with that. Observation is a major form of scientific experiment. So also it is in human interaction. So basically, what I'm trying to say with these 2 points is that you can communicate to understand. You could also observe to understand, which leads us to the third point. The third point is association. When you belong to a group, or you are interrelated within a particular set of people, you could also form a bit of understanding of who those people are, what they represent, what are their major issues, etc., etc. Today, I am focusing on the individual. You. What do you make of yourself? How do you see yourself? There is nobody that will know you more than yourself. Nobody will know me more than myself. So that leads us to the title. What is your personal logo? What is your personal branding? What is your personal projection? I tell you, when you have interactions among people or among friends, among family or loved ones or colleagues at work, when you mention one person, you could hear someone say, don't mind him, that is his nature. Others will say, oh, if XY tell you this, you can take it to the bank. Or they may say, who told you that thing? Don't listen to him, he's a gossip, he's a liar. Without us actually being mindful, we are forming expressions, impressions, and characters that may define our destiny. For instance, if somebody comes into contact with somebody who knows you as a laissez-faire person, somebody who doesn't really pay attention, who doesn't care, and the person makes a comment in your absence, another person that could be in a position to help you may relate and react based on that information. So your personal branding, your personal projection, or your personal positioning is critical to the journey of success and arrival at the place of destiny. I had earlier mentioned in my introduction that ìrínisí ni ìsọnilọ́jọ̀. How you appear sometimes define how you are rated. I remember a video that I watched many years ago. The popular footballer Cristiano Ronaldo was in a market square, or like a city square in Madrid. Of course, it was costumed, it was disguised, but the level of skill that he was displaying caught the attention of the passerbys, particularly the young ones. And soon enough, a lot of people gathered around him to see who is displaying these kind of skills and looking tattered and old, bearded, and etc. After some time, he started removing his disguise, and they discovered that it was the great Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, at the point he started, nobody took notice of him. But there is hardly anybody in the world today that doesn't know who Cristiano Ronaldo is. And so the disguise did not portray him with the excellence of his sportsmanship or his fulfillment and successful career as a footballer. Likewise, when you are a person that doesn't pay attention to details, somebody who is uncaring, somebody who talks anyhow, somebody who appears unkempt, it may derail you on your journey of success. I give one more example. When you are seen as an impatient, undecisive, procrastinator, people may not trust you with delicate assignments. And it's when you prove yourself in delicate assignments or significant things that people will say, okay, let's give him more. So I return to that Yoruba adage that ìrínisí ni ìsọnilọ́jọ̀. It means the quality of the output that you give out, whether in the manner you appear, whether in your approach to things, whether in your conduct, personal conduct, whether in your communication, whether in your delivery across your various aspects of economic, social, business, even ministerial endeavors, will distinguish you and qualify you for a greater role in the future. Sometimes back, I was watching the videos of the church programs of a particular ministry in Lagos. I don't want to mention the name of the ministry. And I was attracted to the quality of the videos, the quality of the editing. And lo and behold, I did a bit of research and found out that the people that does the video coverages, the people that edited the videos, are mostly women. The excellence in the delivery was exceptional. And I was taken aback that such tedious work, so to say, because if you look around, you don't see too many women videographers. But this particular ministry was like they discovered something that was not in the open then. It caught my attention and I said, wow, what a spirit of excellence. I tell you, friends, that kept me watching the programs of that ministry for almost 1.5 years. In conclusion, I appeal to all of us. We must be deliberate in the way we present ourselves. We must be deliberate in the quality of work that we do. We must be deliberate in our engagements. We must be deliberate. You and I, we know ourselves better than anybody. Perhaps only our Creator knows us more. What do you like about your present self? When you answer that question, you enhance yourself. What don't you like about your present self? You go ahead consciously, deliberately, to start addressing those areas that you feel that you could improve yourself. I tell you, the biggest room in this world is the room for improvement. There is nothing that is good today that cannot be improved upon. If you and I could go back in history, you see the first computer that was created or that was made. I read in one of the courses I had in the university that it was as big as a room, one computer. Now your phone carries maybe 10,000 more capacity than that computer, or even more than that. So there is always room for improvement. But to improve, it requires deliberate, conscious, determined, consistent effort that would move you and I in the right direction. I want to encourage you. There is no matter the length of the way that has been gone or a journey that has been traveled in the wrong direction. You can always turn back. Like I normally joke with some of my friends and colleagues that somebody who wants to go to Ibadan suddenly finds himself in the wrong direction on the way to Badagry because he doesn't know. But if he takes time to ask for direction, I am sure somebody will tell him, oh, you're on the right direction. you have faced the wrong direction. Not too long, if you don't turn back, you will find yourself in Benin Republic. He will have to turn back. When you find out where you are missing it, or what you are doing wrong, or what you would like to change, it is time to take a conscious effort to make those changes, to arrive at a place of greatness. I repeat, your logo, your personal brand, they are very critical to your arriving at a place of success. Don't joke with it. Don't joke with it. One critical thing that every human being must take consciousness of is, what do people know me for? When you can ask your friend, they can tell you, but you know yourself better than anybody else. You should not be bi-faced. What do I mean by that? You know you are black, but you are presenting yourself as white. That means you are not deceiving anybody. You are actually deceiving yourself ultimately. In life, it's better to work on personal improvement. I repeat, your logo, your personal branding, they are critical to you arriving at your desired place of success. You can't joke with it. I can't joke with it. Presentation, delivery, quality, integrity. All these things are things that we need to watch out for. That some people will tell you, if you hear it from him or you heard it from him, it's okay, I'm good to go. Please, we are here to improve ourselves. I look forward to having your comments. I look forward to having your feedback. When I read from you and I hear your comments and see your participation, it will encourage me to research more and to do more regarding what we are here to achieve together. Also, if you want me to talk about a particular topic, or you want me to address certain aspects of our national life or individual lives or whatever, I will be willing to do that. Thank you for sharing your time with me again. God bless you. Be great. See you on the next one. Cheers.